Our boy Seth's favorite artist, Playboy Carti, was charged with assault for allegedly punching limo driver and girlfriend in Utah. We got a clip, and then we're gonna break it down for you.
Exactly.
And fist fighting on River Road just before the half-cock light. Deputies responding, the caller didn't stay in the area. He said they were two black Suburban-type vehicles, both parked at the River Road light on River Road. They looked like they were headed into the half-cock intersection, but he didn't stick around. There was also a female standing next to the two men fighting. The caller, he says he was the driver of a limousine company and that the individual he was driving was the one who punched him. I'll add the information to your call comments.
Doesn't sound like it's ongoing, but I'll let you know. Thank you.
We just spoke with Carl. He's still at that address. He's stating that the suspect that punched him got in another vehicle, another black Suburban. He went down River Road, so we're going to try and find him. Apparently he's threatened to hit and shoot that other driver too, so we're going to go check into him. I want you guys stage at 100 South just to see if we can catch this guy. It's a limousine connection, black SUV. We're going to have dispatch put out an ATL for it as well. You guys can point to it. I think we just found it. Stand by. We're at 1677 North River Road, Tango 85 for Alpha Uniform. If we could get another unit as well.
Looks like Playboy Carti's in the basically in the news again for more violence. Man, if you didn't know, Playboy Carti is right now currently on tour. Right now, I think right now he's in Utah, but he was in Utah and this whole little situation happened. If you didn't know, like they said in the police report, in basically the cop report, that Playboy Carti, who got picked up by his limousine driver. Him and his girlfriend was in the car. The limousine driver, they basically stated that he noticed that Playboy Carti was basically trying to do some
Go ahead. Sorry.
Playboy Carti was trying to do some freaky deaky stuff in the back of the limousine, basically back of the car. The girl wasn't with it. The girl wasn't with it. Then he basically physically did something to the girl. That's when the driver saw that. He got out of the car, stopped the car, got out of the car, and basically tried to de-escalate the situation. That's when he basically got sucker punched in the side of the face. Now, what's crazy about this is that as soon as the police report happened, everybody else started taking blame for this incident of punching the driver in the face. And that's the crazy part, because usually, like, if a crime happens, everybody's like, I didn't do it. But like the fact that the girlfriend was like, oh yeah, even though he said that I was the one getting beat up, it wasn't that didn't happen at all. I felt like the driver was being too nosy, and then I hit him. And then you got the security guard over here saying like, oh, he was in a different car, he was in a different vehicle, and then like once he noticed the driver doing some crazy stuff, that's when him and the driver stopped and the other car stopped, and he got out the car and like did some crazy like karate move on the driver. And then you got Playboy Carti saying like, oh yeah, then he over there saying like, oh yeah, I'm the one that punched the driver. So like everybody's saying they punched the driver.
Trying to get it all basically thrown out by all saying that they did it.
You think so? Is that how it works?
You can kind of do that. You can try to do that, but I think they're all trying to protect the number one vampire here,
the moneymaker.
Yeah, the moneymaker, Mr. Playboy Carti himself. I think it's hilarious, and then we were even checking out, to see what people were saying on it, and all of his fans could care less and have basically already moved on. So Playboy Carti fans are diehard loyalists. Unless he murders someone on camera, well, they probably still just go for him. After all the crazy stuff Iggy Azalea said, they're like, yeah, that's all false. All false. Next.
Yeah, that, and then on top of that, you remember with the Aiden Ross situation. You remember how he punked Aiden Ross and
for like 100 bands or 60 bands, it was something crazy.
Yeah, he did the whole Aiden Ross situation. So he Playboy Carti be on that stuff. Like you be seeing like Playboy Carti be playing around, be walking around like every now and then you'll see him wearing like a thong or something like that. But he with it. Like he's with it. He's always doing
in every
some
way.
Yeah. horrible. He's with it. He's always in some other type of news, doing some type of violence. And like you said, with the whole Iggy Azalea situation, she was allegedly like 14 weeks pregnant. That's when they had that situation. Then he had another situation with Ruby Rose, and now he has a situation with this girl. And you would have thought like this girl, you would have thought like she would have been like, oh no, yeah, he did this, and she would have got away. But no, she's even taking the blame for it. So it's like.
Well, I mean, yeah, if he's financing her whole life, she's not gonna let the moneymaker go down.
I mean, he's not really, because remember, she was signed to Little Yachty, Concrete Boys. She was
What,
signed.
Caribou?
No, not Caribou. It was two girls. There was another
Oh.
girl in it too, and that's the girl that Playboy Carti ended up going with. So
I think he's gonna find a way to beat the case. He's got the money, and with everyone making it confusing, it'll probably get it thrown out, or he'll get some type of misdemeanor. But he's gonna find some way to wiggle his way out of this one.
do you think it like even? So do you think like even if like the courts drop the charges, do you think like since everything's going civil nowadays? Like
I mean, that could happen, but it's one of those things where probably his lawyer will try to get it postponed forever and ever until it like goes away, or they never really pay him.
Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely see that where they just keep pushing it back and they never pay him.
Yeah. I just don't understand like why Playboy Cardi like got so weird and became like
A vampire.
Dracula, whatever you want to call it.
I,
Like he was pretty cool. He hung out with Chief Keef. He was
Uh-huh.
a Chief Keef fan. He made like similar type of music, like Chief Keef Uzi type of music, kind of with his own twist. I've always liked some of his songs, but it's just like he's gotten more weirder and weirder, and like he was just like a cool young person, and then he came like this
extra emo.
like extra emo, like just doing too much, and like you said, like wearing the man thongs. So it's like it's one thing to be different just because like you're a different person and that's just who you are, but like sometimes I feel like celebrities and other people are different just for the sake of being different. Honestly, that's why I didn't like Kanye back in the day, even before like when he was like kind of unanimously liked. I always felt off about him because I felt like he was just being different for the sake of being different, not because he actually was. And I feel like, I don't know, that Playboy Cardi kind of does some of that. I liked his OG music.
I would. I mean, I would definitely think the same thing. But when you said like over the top, and I'm thinking like Playboy Cardi music, the only one I can really think about is like Little Uzi Vert. Because remember when he put that I think it was a diamond in the middle of his forehead.
That was absolutely crazy, yeah. Like
He was like,
that's another one, different for the sake of being different. And it's cool. You could be artsy in like different things, but it's like don't be like, "Oh, I always got to push the boundaries." You know me, the
Yep.
boundary pusher. It's like, nah, you can just be stylish and people just like you for being you.
True.
I don't know. They just do too much.
They definitely do too much. But y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole little Playboy Cardi situation. Do you feel like these charges are gonna get dropped? I mean, and this may just go civil, or do you feel like, man, you don't care, man? You